television. Oh, John here got a $500,000 for less than $19 a month. Yeah, he got a whole $500,000 for $500,000 worth of life insurance for less than $20 a month. Okay, you know how that happens? It only happens one way. John is very healthy. If you notice, John, he's with his family in front of the house, and the two kids running around on the swing, and the dog is running around in the yard. John, if you look at John, he's 6 feet tall, and this man is very healthy. You look at his wife; she's young with the little kids. They're very healthy. But in order for John under 30 years old to get that $500,000 life insurance policy for less than $20 a month, he's only taking out a 10-year a 10-year term life insurance policy. Okay, for the first 5 years, it's less than probably $20 a month. But then after the next 5 years, it's going to go up. But you have to understand what these commercials are doing. What they're doing is generating a phone call. Well, that's okay. That's business. That's what they do. But don't think you're 70 years old. You can call me. You've seen this commercial on television, and you're in your 70s, and you're going to get a $100,000 life insurance policy for less than $20 a month. That's not going to happen, because we base your current life insurance on your current health and your current age. I'm just keeping it real right here on Your Insurance Connection. Any questions or comments? You can call me at 702-647-3688. The power line is open, 702-647-3688, with any questions, comments, or concerns. You know, we keep it real right here on Your Insurance Connection. I don't pull any punches. When my customers come to me, and if I see a policy that I feel that a life insurance policy that, some of you have come to me, and I'm going to be, I got to say this. Some of you have come to me with these accidental life insurance policies, and you want to hold on to them. And I've told you this before and over again. They never pay out. Never pay out. Unless you jumping out of airplanes, climbing mountains, rock climbing, racing cars, racing boats, hang gliding. You have to have this extreme lifestyle, and you get killed by way of these extreme lifestyle for these policies to pay. And sometimes, and a lot of times, these accidental policies that I have reviewed, because you purchase this by way of mail, if you're involved in a car accident, they exclude car accidents. For more information, contact me. Make the connection. My phone number is 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. My name is Donald Marquez, and if you're just tuning in, this is Your Insurance Connection. I'm here every Tuesday from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. I've been doing this for the last 2 years, on the air for the last 2 years, but I've been offering insurance for the last 22 years, and I love it. I love what I do, because for me, it's more than I don't call what I do as a job. I call it as a career. This is a career move that I made a long time ago. I was in the casino business, and of course, being in the casino business, I knew I had a different calling. And this is my calling. Coming on the radio and talking to you about your life insurance, your auto insurance, all your insurance concerns. Because in our community, we're definitely behind the eight ball when it comes to insurance. The only time we think about purchasing life insurance is when you lose a loved one. Oh, I don't want that to happen to me. I need to get some insurance. But I waited, I'm in my 60s, and I'm going on 70, and I still don't have any life insurance. You have no plan. You have no plan for your family other than a hope. Okay? A hope. A lotto ticket is not going to get you life insurance. Okay? A hope is not going to take care of your final expenses. A hope is not going to leave any money behind for the family to take care of the car note, the car insurance, the house payment, the rent. Okay? What is your plan? And why have you waited so long? If you have waited, it's okay. I have something for you. I represent over 65 life insurance companies. We can find you some life insurance. But pick up the phone. 702-236-2624 is my contact phone number. 702-236-2624. Again, my location is 2300 West Sahara. I'm located right on the corner of Sahara and Rancho. Everybody know what that is, right across the street from the Palace Station. Okay? I'm in the U.S. Bank building. I'm located on the 8th floor. Make a contact. Call me, 702-236-2624. Make the contact. Call me. Let's sit down with an appointment, and then we can go over all your insurances to make sure you are covered. Now, quickly on the auto insurance, I just want to talk about that a little bit. Now, in the auto insurance, Vegas rates are extremely high. Most of the time, I can save you money on your auto insurance policies. Every now and then, I just can't beat those prices. Just sometimes, but I'm working on other companies to get. Now, there are two different auto insurance carriers within one carrier. In other words, let's say your well-known auto insurance companies carry two types of auto insurance policies. They're called standard and non-standard. What is that? Okay, your standard company within your auto insurance company is your preferred insurance. In other words, if you have a clean driving record, no tickets or accidents for the last 5 years, you have a good credit rating. Yes, credit is a part of it. You have a great credit rating, all right? And you live in certain zip codes, and that's not redlining, but it's just because these are new communities within our valley, they get a better rate. They do, because they're brand new communities. All right? No tickets, no accident, and your previous insurance, you've had it for the last 5 years. Now you're coming to a different insurance company that will offer you a much better rate. This is how you save money on your auto insurance. Now, another trick to save you money on your auto insurance, if you're looking to change, increase your bodily injury coverages. All right. And let's say if you have the minimum $15,000 per person, $30,000 each accident, and you're looking to change auto insurance carriers because your rate is too high with this company, okay, and you're looking to do it 30 days out before you switch over, increase your bodily injury limits. Increase them. Going to the next insurance company, believe it or not, that is a huge discount that you're going to receive. But by carrying the minimums of $15,000 per person, $30,000 each accident, and now you're trying to find a different insurance company to save money, and you have the minimums on your auto insurance policy, you're not going to save a lot of money, okay? But if you increase those bodily injury limits and that property damage to, let's say, $50,000 per person, $100,000 each accident, and $25,000 or $50,000 on the property damage, you can save money by going to the next company with the higher bodily injury limits. Now, you need to give yourself at least 30 days before shopping, because those policy limits has to register within our systems, because we can look up your current bodily injury and your current property damage, all right, to see what limits you're at. Now, if you're at the lower limits, you're not going to really be successful getting a better price in most cases. But if you have higher limits of liability, shopping for insurance, is going to give you a much better rate. For more information, give me a call at 702-236-2624, 702-236-2624. My name is Donald Marquez, and you're tuned in to Your Insurance Connection each and every Tuesday right here at KCEP 88.1, the People Station. KCEP. What a wonderful radio station this is. It allows this platform for me to come on and talk about your insurances. I get excited when I talk about insurance. I could talk about insurance all day, every day. It's just a career for me. It's not a job. It's a career. Like I said earlier, I get to meet very interesting people from all different backgrounds, from all over the country. They moved to Las Vegas, or a lot of people I've met, and they grew up right here in Vegas. Right? I'm from Vegas. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm homegrown. Right here, I grew up right here on the west side. I don't know what they call it now, but back in the day, they call it the west side. So again, early in the conversation, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about your health insurance. Please get out and vote, because your health insurance is online. I've been licensed to offer health insurance for the last 22 years, and I've never seen anything like this. All of a sudden, we get a unique opportunity to have health insurance with a pre-existing condition, because before the Affordable Care Act was in place, all right, before the Affordable Care Act was in place, if you had a pre-existing condition, you were denied health insurance coverages, all right? You were denied health insurance coverages because you had a pre-existing condition. A lot of people probably passed away as a result because they could not get health care. And there's a lot of people out there rooting against you to take your health care away from you. Now, they have health care insurance, but they're trying to take your health care away from you. Now, if your child gets sick, your parents get sick, or you get sick, and you voted against your benefit that's out there today, and we want to keep this going. We really do. Pre-existing conditions affect all of us. No one has a perfect bubble around them that you cannot get sick, your kids can't get sick, your husband or your wife can't get ill, or your parents can't get ill. and all of a sudden you voted against the Affordable Care Act so people can repeal it, right? They can repeal it, but they have health insurance. Repeal your health insurance and give me your health insurance, okay? And talking about taking mine away from me, because anyone with a pre-existing condition can today get affordable health insurance. All right? And if anybody's telling you otherwise, you really got to think, what's the alternative? Okay, what's the alternative? There's no other plan on the other side. Just to take it away. Well, we're going to take this away. All right? There's no other plan, but we're going to take it away because it's costing the taxpayers money. Well, you know what? Taxpayers are going to pay taxes anyway. I remember my 6th grade teacher told me when we was graduating from the 6th grade, the last day in school when I was in the 6th grade, she said, you're going to stay the same color you are. That's never going to change. You're going to pay your taxes and you're going to die. And that's so true today. And that was when I was in the 6th grade, Mrs. Santafield, if you're out there, I remember that. And that was a long time ago, but I remember that. And she said, everybody pass and have a wonderful summer. So we're all going to pay our taxes. Let's benefit ourselves. Join me next week for more valuable information I'll share with all my listeners right here on KCP 88.1. This is Your Insurance Connection. I see Greg DeVille. He's up next. Stay tuned for Greg DeVille. Keep it locked right here on Power 88. Again, my phone number is 702-236-2624. 702-236-2624. Keep it locked right here. Greg DeVille is coming up to give you some valuable information on how to purchase that home. Until next week, from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, you guys just keep it crispy.